They say that if you have your health, you have everything, and it's true. So it's no wonder that many app developers are creating apps that help you achieve and maintain optimal health. iBody is one of these apps, and through its various health and tracking features and fitness features, it enables you to always keep your health goals in sight. When you open iBody, you can access a user profile that you choose each time. You can access all the various options that iBody provides for you. The app allows you to track your weight so that you can see where you're at currently, as well as how far you've come. You can add weight values as frequently or infrequently as you like. You can also input measurements such as fat proportion or waist circumference, etc., and even add descriptions for motivational comments or explanations, etc. A filter allows you to designate which time frame you'd like to see for your weight measurements. You can also mail options, and you can view all results in a graph format so it is more visually understandable. The blood values is very similar in the way that the weight option operates, and you can add values, filter results, mail results, and view it in a graph. Aside from tracking the physical state of your body, iBody allows you to record what you're doing for your body. With the fitness option, you can log your workouts. It allows you to record, various sports and activities. And add various activities in detail, which is really nice. And again, filter, mail, and graph your results. And this filter at the top that I just showed also allows you to see how much time you've been devoting to various activities. You can focus on, many particular sports or look at all the sports you've been doing. There's also the active tracking option, which allows you to actively track your current workout. For instance, if you're running, so you can gauge your pace, how long you run, how far you run, even the incline of where you're running. And it's a very good way to, if you're running outside, track your workouts. It links to your iPod, and it takes into account your geographical location, and with this you can show a map of where you're running, which is really cool. And there are also different options for the sports that you can record. Finally, the setup allows you to personalize your iBody account, and especially notable are the data entry options so that you can decide which ones you want to focus on and what measurements you want to be able to record. And you can also set specific goals that iBody will keep track of for good motivational purposes, and so you know exactly what you want to achieve with iBody aside from general health. Overall, I think iBody is a great health and fitness app to have. It's basic, it's intuitive, and it includes a lot of the values that are very crucial to understand in order to see where your body's status is at. However, some of the values like the blood measurements and your fat percentage, etc., are only attainable at a gym or at a doctor, but it still is very important to be able to record them so you know what trajectory your body is on. The only things I'm unsure of about the app is whether, like in the fitness tracking, it takes into account the measurements you've included regarding your weight and height, etc. Because if it doesn't, then the calorie expenditures it records are probably off a little, and it would be useful for them to take your actual body's measurements into account, because then it would give you a more accurate picture of what you're doing. Also, I think it would be useful for them to include health goals aside from just weight, because muscle to fat ratio is also an important goal people pursue, and other things. It's not just about weight in terms of health. Finally, I think that iBody is a great app to have. It is so useful for so many different types of people, from concerned mothers who want to make sure that they understand how all their children are progressing, to weightlifters who are trying to achieve certain muscle mass, to college athletes, or just people who want to keep track of their health and fitness. It is very, very good to have, and most importantly, it keeps your health in your hands. Don't forget to visit iPhoneApplicationList.com for other great apps and reviews.